up, Soul Fam? It's been a minute since I did a witchy vlog. Actually, I did do witchy vlogs. I just was ranting and just talking about stuff that I was like, I don't know if I want to talk about that. I don't know if I want to release that. I don't know if I want to post that up. So I just deleted them. And then I made videos. Actually, one of the posts I did want to talk to you guys about, that one, it's a bad angle where I have my phone, that video that I did talking to you guys about AI, the solar flare, how I believe we are the solar flare. If you haven't watched that video, you got to go watch it to understand. But I made that video on, the download came in March 4th. I started to record on the 5th multiple times, at least I think it was like 7 times, something like that. It was a lot. I've even recorded an hour here and an hour there, and I had all these like technical difficulties, right? I ended up, while recording that video, actually writing down my download, the night I wrote down the download, now that I'm thinking about it, I started to feel weird, like as if I was coming down with something, like on the 5th, but I just ignored it because, you know, I got autoimmune, I deal with all kinds of shit all the time, so it's like, oh, okay, no, it's sinuses, got trees, pollen, I'm allergic to like every tree that I'm around. I'm allergic to my cat, but I have a cat, you know, so there's just things that I'm like, oh, I feel this way, and it's probably because of that, you know. And so I thought it was just that, or maybe it was like I was having like an inflammation response to something. I don't know. I get that a lot. Energy coming in makes me feel funky, so I'm always feeling something. And for the most part, I just be like, oh, okay, I recognize this, I'm gonna do that to help this. That's usually how it goes for me. And then the more and more that I tried to record that video, the more technical stuff I started to get. And there were times when I was recording that video that I would go into recording feeling really good, really like, oh, today's a good day, like that, to being like all of a sudden like angry. Like I felt like mad. I don't even know why I was mad. I was just mad. Like I had a shitty attitude all of a sudden for no reason. And I felt like maybe I was getting attacked, but I'm like, nah, I'm protected. Why would I be getting attacked? Then I thought about it. I feel, thinking back, because after I actually posted that video, I got really, really run down, like really drained. Like I felt sick, but I wasn't sick. Like I didn't have the flu, I didn't have a fever. I felt like I had a fever. Like I felt hot as hell, but my temperature was normal. My eyes were really dry and really burning. They burned like when I got that flu, and they felt kind of bruised. But then again, you know, I do have Graves, or thyroid eye disease from, you know, Graves. So I thought maybe I'm just going through a flare-up of some kind. God, it's hot in here. And then I just started to get really tired, like really, really tired, like as if I had the flu, but I didn't have like anything else related to the flu. I did have some body pain. Like I felt like I worked out in the gym, like a really tough workout, and I didn't do anything. And I was just like, wow, why does my body feel like this? So I started to like kind of like detox my body. It helped, you know. I started to drink like different herbal teas, hibiscus, a lot of hibiscus, a lot of detox teas, a lot of dandelion, and you know, I thought maybe I was coming down with some. Maybe I was, I don't know. But I keep coming back to the thought that I think I was attacked, like an energy attack. And now that the video is posted, it's already out there. It didn't even get that many views, like barely any. Like it's out of the algorithm or something. Like it's not reaching anybody. I feel like I'm out of the algorithm. I have people hitting me up lately going, oh, it's nice to see you. I mean, I haven't really been putting videos, but I do put, you know, the short reels on my page, and I've been doing that for quite some time. But there's a lot of people that are like, I haven't seen you in 3 years. And I've heard that a couple of times already. And I was like, wow. I don't know. Like I must be out of the algorithm. But I'm like really out of the algorithm because like 20 views on a video, that's not normal for me. Especially, you know, I feel like it's because I talked about the AI and the solar flare, transhuman, the agenda. And I was careful with the words I used. So I feel like I was attacked, like an energy attack. Like an energy attack. And even in the house, I felt like this weirdness, like as if I wasn't alone. But I'm so tuned in, I'm never alone, and I know that. But there was a different energy in the house. The good energy that I normally feel was not there. It was, I guess you wouldn't understand feeling energy unless you're a person that is tapped into spirits and entities to know that there's a different energy signature in the house. It felt like the energy signature that's normally in my house was not there. Like they weren't home, and something else came in, and I started to see like dark figures, which is not always negative. Like the dark man, I call him the Watcher. So I don't feel like he's negative. There's just something else, really tall, skinny, and moves weird, like a wave. And it's not like it's there. It's like it peeks around and it just gets your attention. It does some stuff like where it's peeking at you and then moves, like it's fucking with you, fucking with me. So I was like, I must have some sort of dark something here. Something was sent here to fuck with me. You know, cleansing, clearing out my energy, and just really working on myself. That energy has started to go away. And the other day I noticed like this little like black orb, like a blob. You know what? I talked about the archons. It's kind of weird because that's the black energy that I saw in my house when I said that the archons in my visual of them was like a black fog or smoke or blob. And that's kind of what was in my house. Come to think about it. Because the other day I was sitting in the living room and I seen something like that in my living room, and I was like, okay, I see a blackish, orbish thingish there. And as soon as I saw it and I recognized it and said to myself, okay, I did see black orb. Boom, all of a sudden, sparkles of light, like white and silver orbs, sparkly orbs started to appear. And it's as if it was chasing it out of my living room. And I haven't seen it since. The energy has changed. I feel the shift. I feel I feel like my energy wants to come back, like it's healing. I'm not there yet, not really. I even started to do some different kind of yoga. Also, my spine hurt, like real bad, literally from my head to my tailbone, between my shoulder blades. Like I had a lot of heaviness going through my body. Now I have a breakout along the spine of my body. It's weird. In places that you don't normally get breakouts. Or I don't normally get breakouts. It'd be around like where my kidneys are, lower back. like where the pain was. I didn't get a breakout up in the top part of my neck. It's not like I spray hairspray in my hair or anything like that. And if it was because of my shampoo and conditioner, why didn't I get it around my shoulders or the upper part of my back? You know, my hair is a little long. It's just weird. Just stuff that I notice. So I feel like I called in my angels and my star family, actually. And I've been communicating with them for the last, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now. And that's when I started to notice hearts popping up again around me, letting me know that I'm not alone, they're there. I've been seeing more twinkling lights, sparks of light, flashes of light, silver and white. So I feel like they're there because I called upon them to be there. And I feel like they're there kind of helping me. It's kind of weird because it's like you would just think that they would be there protecting you. Maybe they are. But like to really protect you, you have to like call upon them and ask for it. And I feel it's all because of that damn video I posted. Now I'm not 100% all healed up. I still have some weird funky feeling in my body. I'm still really tired. Like I have to push myself to get going. But that's, you know, I used to always think that was just energy and stuff like that. And entities. I feel like it has more, you know, than that. I feel like there's something out there, up there, that could get us with this invisible weapon that we can't see. I know that sounds really bizarre, but also not just an attack with weapons, energy weapons that we can't see. Toxins, shit we're eating, breathing, drinking. It's a war, you guys. It's a war out there. I'm pulling into Dunkies. I'm debating if I'm gonna end the video or order my coffee and then keep